What's going on, guys? It's the Outcasts. Welcome back to another video. This is our first actual good PC video that we're doing on ARK, so let us know what you guys think of it. We'll be doing tons of base designs, but we're going to start working at least a little bit on a series. These first few episodes are a little crazy, so I hope you guys enjoyed, but it should be a pretty decent sized series. We already have the first 3 episodes of footage on here, so the first 3 episodes are pretty much going to be already done, and they'll go out every single Friday. So yeah, as you can see in the start, we were deciding to raid a random base that we found. It was built pretty close to us, but my audio is messed up in this, so I'm gonna have to talk over it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, as you can see, we are raiding a random base that we found on the cliff because it's close to our main base. But we had 4 to 5 people on at the time, and it was a pretty good raid. There's nobody on. It was just a little offline that we found, but we found some crazy loot in here actually. So the tiniest bases can have a lot of loot. In this next clip, so we found a castle area basically. So we knew that it was a pretty big base spot, and my friend found these foundations outside. So he's like, okay. So he went inside and explored a little bit. We actually found a raided base. He's like, oh, okay, just a raided base. He's like, wait, there's vaults here, and tons of dinos and everything. So we quickly came over on our manus and tried to find the entrance in, but we didn't want to go in the wrong entrance because we would have died. But yeah, he basically told us where all the loot was, so we came over. But as you can see here, this was a raided base, by the way, and there's tons of fertilized eggs, everything, had tons of cryos, all of that. And this actually really helped us out a lot. So basically after that, we saw some more vaults over in the corner, and we decided to destroy some of them. Unfortunately, most of them did not have any loot, just like this vault. As you can see, look, there's really nothing in there, just a bed. So we got very bad about that entire vault wall up there. We weren't really sure if we wanted to actually just waste our time on it, but we decided to waste our time on it because, you know, we had nothing better to do. And then eventually, after we got this wall down, we got a little bit lazy and just stopped. But I wanted to keep, and I broke one of the vaults basically, and I found some crazy loot. As you can see right here, this is one of the last vaults standing, and just look at this loot that we found in it. It's not that good, but this helped us our lines like crazy. See, as you can see, it had Vela lines, Theory lines, Rhino lines, everything was in there, and we weren't really doing so well on lines. We were focusing more on base and base defense and all that. So that was a really big help to us. And then here's a little fun clip of me trying to figure out how to use a Bloodstalker. As you can see, I had no clue what I was doing. In fact, I almost ran straight into a base. It was pretty funny. But I had all the loot on us, so I had to be a little careful. But yeah, here's me trying to use a Bloodstalker, and you know, just messing up everything. So yeah, as you can see, after that raid, we stopped focusing on base defense as much and started focusing a little bit more on lines. See, we had our rhinos, racers, just all that out there. But then you look at our hatchery. Yeah, it's a little crazy. It may not look like a lot, just wait until you see one of the frames. There's a lot of dinos in there. After they were all done being raised fully up, we couldn't even walk in here. It was insane. So, tip for like the next base, just build a bigger house. In this next clip, somebody decided to pull up onto our base, and we had to prepare for this. Of course, we didn't really have that much prepared. We had a few really good fabbies built, and some really nice compounds that we got from that raid from earlier in the video. But we had all of our armor done, all that. We just didn't have the turret ammo for it. We only had about 2,000 in each turret, which is not a lot for us if you know us. That's nothing. But we weren't really prepared for this raid, and they came out of nowhere. Like, we checked the whole base, and then out of nowhere there's a fob, as you can see right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's out there in the distance. But yeah, we got fobbed up on, and here's the video. So in this clip right here, as you can see, we have little turret towers just surrounding our base. We only had one up, which was right in the middle. So we decided to set up a second fob. So we were going to set up a fob on their fob. to get as close as we can to them. So we put a little tiny 1x1 right here, and we put a vault on there and just had a ton of just backup loot in there and had beds down. And we just kept trying to just rush their fob and get to their fob and take that down. So basically, after we had the first fob up, I put a little hidden fob down pretty much right next to our main base. Our main base is on top of that pillar right there, as you can see. But I put a little tiny fob down right here, and of course I didn't get a door to put it on, so I had to demo it. Well, we had a little hidden fob, and it actually kind of worked because we had 2 or 3 people run straight into it and die. Didn't even see it. I don't know how they didn't see it, but I'm not complaining. So we had that second fob down, which really helped us a lot. And next, for the next push that we did, we pushed one of our rock golems and our gears up right there to see if we could actually successfully take over the fob. We almost had it, but they pulled out a Giga, as you can see, which we have like 4 or 5 people just there, just sniping it and trying to kill it with compounds. And I'm pretty sure that we enraged it right here. It's kind of hard to see from where I was recording, but it did get enraged and there it goes, there. It got enraged, and then they killed it, and then we started soaking. As you can see here, they started to go for my little fob that I built on them. And here's me with a Fabby, because I literally just bought PC, so I'm not good, so don't make fun of me. I got a little bit better in the next few episodes. You'll see that pretty soon. But they were going for our fob, our secondary fob that was down there, and it was so funny. We were all freaking out, panicking, because that was our advantage, because we had that little hillside there, which were right on their fob. After that, we decided to do a second push because they failed at getting our fob. And as you can see here, they're retreating back to their little tiny fob. And we had a Giga and a Golem, like we did earlier, just forcing them up, and it was a failed attempt, unfortunately. As you can see here, the Giga raged right there, and it kind of sucked. But hey, we almost took out their fob. I don't think the Giga died. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, it's dead. So we lost one of our Gigas right there, but it was all good. We had a lot of extra Gigas, so it didn't really affect us. And there's me with a Fabby Sniper being terrible again. So from that failed attempt, we had a very good idea. It was to get all 4 of us. It was either 4 or 5 of us were on, I think. I think we had one person up there Fabbying while we did this. So we had 4 people. We had an idea. Push with 4 people. So we got a Golem together. We got one of our Manas. And then we got a Giga. And then another Golem. Yeah. So we had all of them set up perfectly to go push their fob. And here's what happened.
Yeah, boy. They're all
Run up on it. Run up on it.
Wait, Tizu, don't. Yeah. Wait.
They're gonna pick.
Freeze it. Freeze it. Go. Go. They can't. You can't get picked on the Golem. It's super hard. Push hard. Push hard. Push hard. It's fine.
They just threw Z's. They threw Z's.
Push hard. Push hard. Push hard. Push hard. Walk all the way up on it.
I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go.
Partner C4. Hold on, Giga, hold on.
I was trying to get that out.
Oh, C4 glitch.
Right.
It's fine. You got time, bro. Take your time.
I gotta get back down there. Can you reach the... Are you still getting hit with turrets?
Cover the Giga.
I'm at half HP.
Yeah.
So as you can see here, we successfully took down their fob right now. Right as we put that one piece of C4, the whole thing just dropped, and we took it over, and we killed all their stuff and got all the rest of their loot that they left in there. Unfortunately, they got out with a lot of the stuff that they brought, so we didn't get any like cryo golems or anything out of it, which sucks. But we got all the rest of their leftovers that they left in there, and the main part is that we got their fob down. So I hope you guys enjoyed our very first episode of this brand new series. I don't know what we're gonna call it. We might just call it a series just to say series. But yeah, this is also one of our first PC videos. So it's the first PC raid and defense that we did on the server. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, and peace out.